Alright, hello all. Welcome to Glider Sim Early Access. I'm Joey, the main developer behind the simulator, and in this video I'm going to showcase some current features as well as discuss future plans for the sim. Alright, so let's hop into the simulator here. So these are your free flight options. Well, first off, I'm flying in virtual reality. So you could choose to fly inside of VR or outside of VR. Currently I'm playing on the Oculus Rift. Of course VR offers more immersion, but if you don't have VR you can start the app without VR as well, and all the same features are pretty much there. So I could choose to launch my glider at these different various launch sites. I'll just stick with this first launch site and we'll take off. So you could choose your aircraft here. Currently there's a paraglider and a paramotor trike. We'll take off with the paraglider first and then I'll show you the paramotor in a little bit. You could change your wing color. We'll use that one. Here you could update your wind settings. So let's increase the wind. So it's a fairly windy day, 15 miles per hour. Let's go change the direction. So the wind is coming up the hill. So wind is coming from the northeast at 15 miles per hour. Looks good. Here you could increase your thermal activity. So thermals are rising columns of warm air when the sun heats the ground, and paragliders especially use this to gain lift and altitude. We'll have a fairly thermal active day. This makes the thermals so you can see them clearly. Here you can change the height above the ground if you wish to launch from a higher altitude, but we'll just launch from the ground. Alright, let's go ahead and take off. Alright, so on the Oculus, to take off you want to press the left trigger or the push the left joystick forward, so we'll go ahead and do that. And just like that, we're gliding. And I'm in first person mode. If you press A on the controller, on your right controller, it'll toggle the different views and you could use the right joystick to pan around. So you can see the wind is giving us a little lift here. Getting some good ridge lift as the wind makes its way up the hill, as you can see by those green arrows. Now you could choose to turn the wind particles off as well. I chose to upload and get the game on Steam Early Access. Steam is a great place to build a community and receive feedback. So even though all the features aren't in the game yet and development is still ongoing, you can purchase the game, give it a shot, and join the community and provide feedback. Alright, so this is the paraglider. Let's go ahead and try the paramotor out. So on your left controller, if you press the menu button there, it'll bring up the menu and you could choose to restart. And we'll go ahead and we'll launch a Paramotor Trike. Let's turn down the wind a little since paramotors tend to not like the wind. We'll change the wind 5 miles coming from the north. Alright, let's launch. Alright, so with the trike, your throttle is going to be the trigger again to get going. Go ahead and take off here. As you can see, we got some scenery built out here with some cars on the road and some houses and different detailed objects placed around the map. As development continues, we'll be adding more and more scenery throughout the map. Right now this kind of small area is fleshed out pretty well, but I need to continue adding more scenery into the rest of the map, but we'll be adding more and more detailed scenery as time goes on. Alright, so here's a thermal. This spiral thing you see rising here is a thermal warm column of rising air. So I'm in a paramotor now, but you can see I'm getting some lift here on our variometer as I pass through that thermal. Thermals aren't as important in a paramotor as in a paraglider, because of course you could just gain altitude by throttling up. And here we got some detailed objects such as a plane flying around. Here's some hot air balloons, and even got some characters inside there. And that guy will yell at you if you get close to him. There's also some like eagles flying around that you'll come across once in a while, which is pretty cool. Look at that. I'm gonna go ahead and land the paraglider. I mean the Paramotor Trike. Now the paramotor is fun because you could just kind of cruise around anywhere you like and land wherever you like. It's kind of fun to fly low and dodge scenery objects as well. So I'll just kind of come in and land next to this farm here. Lots of grass here. But there we go. We made a landing. Alright. So let me go ahead and just do one more takeoff here. We'll choose this takeoff spot and we'll do a paraglider again, and we'll really crank the wind up now. And we'll have the wind blowing up the hill here, so 20 miles per hour from the west. Let's just change our paint here. Alright, let's go ahead and take off on this ridge. This ridge is kind of fun to just do some ridge soaring. So I wish to add more gameplay as well, such as scored challenges. Now you could play older version of Glider Sim on the iPhone and Android as well, but it's not nearly flushed out as this version on Steam. But there you have some challenges, and I'll add those in again in this version. We'll have different challenges, such as like spot landings, or cross-country flights, or ridge lift surfing, and different challenges for the paramotor as well. So those features will come later, as well as multiplayer. That's one of my top priorities, is to get multiplayer working. So if you can imagine ridge lift soaring with your paragliding buddies in the winter months when you can't fly in real life, you'll be able to do it here on Glider Sim. And we'll have all kinds of different wings eventually, such as the hand gliders. And here's a thermal. So if you want to see that thermal visualization really quick, you can go to thermals here and turn it on. So here it makes them really visible. Okay, so there's some thermals back there, and some thermals right in front of us. So if you want to spot them, that's how you do so. We'll just kind of enter this thermal here, or try to enter it. So yeah, go ahead. If this game if this simulator looks enticing to you, go ahead and play it. Join the community. Post your feedback in the community forums in the community hub on Steam. Don't forget to tell your friends about it. I love to see people playing the game, and actually, like, if you make a video showing your gameplay, that helps immensely. I can kind of see where the bugs are and how other people use the game. So go ahead and do that if you have spare time. Upload a video on YouTube or Twitch or whatever video hosting service you provide, and post it on the community hub. So yeah, here's again a quick view of Glider Sim, and it'll be live on early access very soon, and we look forward to having you guys try it out and seeing you in the skies. Alright, take care. More updates will be coming on our social media channels. Follow at 5D Realities on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram. I have a Discord too. You can hop on the Discord channel and provide feedback there as well. Alright, take care. Have a good day. Thanks.